Hi everyone, it's Ashton, aka the Outspoken Oracle, and I'm back with another tarot reading for you today. Please keep in mind that tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please just think of me as your bestie here with a little bit of advice. And as with advice from your best friend, you take some, you leave some. Please use your discernment always. Only take what resonates with you. Just really quickly, I am still running my giveaways through the end of the month of June. So if you want to be interested in the giveaways, one for this week is going to be a 15-minute pre-recorded reading. You have to be subscribed and comment to be entered into both these readings. The first is the 15-minute pre-recorded reading. The second reading is going to be a 1-hour tarot reading session with me via Zoom. And my clients pay $120 for those. So that is a good deal. If you ask me, all you have to do is be subscribed and comment. People are not commenting, nor are they subscribed. So your likelihood of winning is pretty high if you were to do it. And I'm going to have the last day to enter be on the last day of the month, and I will be picking on the first day of July. So if you want to be entered, be subscribed and comment. And yeah. Anyhow, so what I'm going to do in this reading is I'm going to be doing a you versus them tarot reading in regards to the person who is either like for a love reading for the person who is either at the forefront of your mind or you're at the forefront of their mind, and just kind of get some insight into what's going on in your love life with that. This is going to be the side for you. This is going to be the side for them. And this is what's going to be the energetics in the middle. And we're just going to kind of go with it. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. So we're just going to get started. Angels, guides, ancestors, please assist me with this reading. Please help to give me insight into the questions I seek answers to. Protecting from any negative entities that might try to interfere on this reading or give me false information. Please speak truth and honesty to me through the cards. Give me insight of the highest good of everyone involved. And as always, thanks for showing up each and every day. All right, Spirit. Overall energy that is for the collective in regards to the energy that is oscillating between the collective and the person that's either at the top of their mind or that they are at the top of the mind of this person romantically. What is the overall energy between these two people for love, Spirit? What is the overall energy that's between these two people for love? Okay. Okay, Two of Swords. So the overall energy between you guys currently is that you're currently at a place where you are at a crossroads. And what I'm hearing right now is that there's not enough information to make a decision one way or another in regards to the romantic dynamic between the two of you. And this is coming from both of you guys, but I feel like it's coming from both of you guys for different reasons. Yeah, there's different energy surrounding what crossroads you guys are at. But let's just kind of figure out what that energy is. All right, Spirit. So for the collective, what is the energy surrounding why the collective is at a crossroads, Spirit? What is the energy surrounding why the collective is at a crossroads? Protecting your feelings in reversed. Okay, so collective, what I have for you in regards to this is that you're at a crossroads because you are in a place where you've laid everything on the line that you can. You've said all that you can say. You've expressed yourself. You've done the absolute most to put yourself in a position of vulnerability, and you are just trusting that you have laid it bare, basically, about what it is that you want, how you feel, and you recognize that your vulnerability is your power in regards to the situation. However, the reason why you're at a crossroads now is that the energy that I'm getting is like, well, how long do I wait now that I've put everything out there? Is it time for me to move on? Because what I'm picking up is that with this crossroads energy, there's a big amount of stagnancy between the two of you guys. I am very much getting there really is this great divide between the two of you guys. For who this reading is going to resonate with, that more than likely the two of you guys are not even in communication. And so for you, collective, I'm very much getting like you've expressed yourself, you've said your piece, you've said what you needed to say, and you did a thing that was actually very difficult for you to do in expressing your feelings, but you felt like you needed to be a source of vulnerability to make the other person comfortable. But now the crossroads that you're at is like, okay, so I laid it out there. How long before these feelings no longer apply? How long before I revoke what I put out there to this person and go my merry way? Because you're like, I'm not going to let them have this level of access to me for forever, because eventually I'm going to be hurting my own feelings. I'm allowing them to have a choice, but eventually by me not protecting my feelings, I'm going to be hurting my own feelings. And Spirit, what is the guidance in regards to this protecting your feelings in reverse for the collective? What is the guidance in regards to this protecting your feelings in reverse for the collective? The Broom. Okay, so the energy that I'm getting with the Broom here is that for you, collective, it's time to, it's time to clean house. It is time to wipe the slate clean and start something new. This is why you're at a crossroads, because you really are at a place where you're like, how long? And the guidance that I'm getting for you is that you've given the person that's either on your mind or you're on the mind of this person, you've given them enough time to make the decisions that they need to make in regards to you. And now you need to clean house. It's time to rid your thoughts of them. It's time to, move on. Like, it's time to move on. They are clutter in your energetic field, and it's time to clean up your energy. They no longer need to have energetic access to you. Right now, Spirit is saying that it's time to shut it down and move on. You've said your piece. You did what you were supposed to do. And what I'm getting right now is that Spirit's like, do not think that you did wrong by expressing your feelings, because Spirit was like, this was a lesson for you, because what I'm going to give you next is going to be somebody who's going to reciprocate. But you had to learn how to be vulnerable about how you felt in order to make things work with who's coming next into your life. But with this Broom energy, it's very much giving me that if you've been questioning which direction to go now that you've expressed everything that you know and your feelings, it's time to clean house. It's time to move on. And Spirit's giving me this caveat. It's not saying that this person is going to be gone forever, right? It is saying that if you do not move on, if you do not remove your energy from this person, from the situation, then what I'm picking up on is that the crossroads that they're at, they can't make a decision for. It's like I'm picking up that you're very much just putting way too much attention in their direction, and they're feeling that, and it's making them feel a sense of pressure that is keeping them from making the decisions to actually reciprocate the emotions, right? And they may come back and reciprocate them, they may not, but you won't get that reciprocal emotions as long as you're putting energy in their direction. Okay, collective. So let's see what's going on with the other person. What is going on with the other person and the energetic field of the collective in regards to this crossroads? What's going on with this other person in regards to the energetic field of the collective, please, Spirit? Okay, so they're at a crossroads. Your person, collective, is at a crossroads because of trials in reverse. They're at a crossroads because they've got their own shit going on that honestly has nothing to do with you. And they are at a crossroads because it's like one by one, they're checking off their list about what to do with certain situations in their life. Like I'm seeing this list about, okay, with my job, do I stay at my job or do I go to another job? Do I feel respected and honored here? Am I making enough money here? I need to take care of this. Check. With this relationship with, you know, this old person that I used to talk to who's still kind of around, and I appreciate them being around and I'm getting validation from them. But like, if I'm getting validation from them, can I fully commit to anybody else? Should I get rid of them or keep them around? And like, they're like, okay, check. This person who says they're my friend, I feel like they're more of a friend of me and they're doing this, that, whatever. And, you know, like, I feel like the more I think about our relationship, they are judging me or they're talking down to me or they don't believe in me. Should I maintain this relationship? And it's like they're slowly, or like with their parents or siblings, it's like they're slowly going down the list with their finances. They're going down the list and taking care of all the things on this list that they need to take care of before they can commit to not even just you, but anybody. While you're cleaning house with them, you need to clean house of their energy. They need to clean house of this outside energy that is surrounding them. And that's what they're doing right now. The crossroads that they're at is actually multiple crossroads, because what the person that's in your energy is realizing is that they cannot make any real significant decisions about the true things that they want in their life as long as they are feeling energetically drained and stressed out, as long as they are being clouded by the illusions of the stuff that's around them. And so they are cleaning house and they are fixing the things in their life that they need to fix so that they can be clear-headed, not just about you, but about all the things that are important to them that they want to accomplish in their life. And having a good, significant relationship is one of those things. But right now, what they're facing is getting rid of all the minutia that's keeping them from actually being in a full committed relationship. And as much as you might be like, oh, well, they don't have to worry about those things when it comes to me. No, they actually really do, because these things really do affect how they relate to the world. For them, these things are important, and so they need to be honored and taken care of at this time. All right, Spirit, what is the guidance in regards to the person and the collective's energy field? What is the guidance in regards to the person and the person's in the collective's energy field? The Reaper. Okay, so the guidance for your person, collective, is that they need to continue down this path, because if they don't, then bad things are going to happen. It's like your person had a come to Jesus moment about the mess that they've created of their life, and now they literally have no choice but to actually clean house. They have no choice but to be making these decisions in regards to all these things that are going on around them. And so they need to keep doing what they're doing. They can't be distracted by you and your feelings and your emotions in regards to them. In fact, part of the reason why you need to clear your energy of them is because it's creating a distraction from them actually taking care of some of this other stuff. And it's so important for them to take care of this stuff right now, because if they don't, then turmoil is going to be entering their life. And so they need to stay this course of checking off this little list that they have and getting out of this crossroads energy in regards to all these decisions and all these things they have to make in their life. Right now, romance is not the priority. They need to do what's going to be easiest for them to do first. Romance and love is the last thing on the list. You're there. Love is there. Well, actually, it's not even necessarily you, but love is there on the list. But it's the last thing on the list because whoever your person is can't fully commit or even think about love unless these other things are taken care of first. All right, so that's what the overall energy is right now between the two of you guys. Spirit, I want to see what is the energy between the collective and their respective person in regards to how they're both feeling about each other right now. What's going on in regards to how the feelings are between the collective and their person, Spirit? What are the feelings that are between the collective and their person, Spirit? The feelings between the collective and their person. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is beautiful energy. I really like this. Okay, so both of you guys are in a place of wanting to start over, wanting to start fresh, wanting a new beginning with each other. And going back to the fact that like your person has to check off this list, your person is checking off this list because they are trying to be a fully embodied version of themselves to do things right with you this time around. It's like they can't have a fresh start unless all these distractions are gone out of their life. And you need to have a fresh start where you don't feel like your feelings were not validated or taken for granted. But like you guys are all focused. You guys are both focused on having a fresh start with each other. You guys all want a new beginning with each other. I am picking up that both of you guys have endured some regrets about how you related to each other. And so whatever happens next or in the future between the two of you guys, it is going to have to be somewhat of a clean slate between the two of you guys for you guys to move forward and for things to blossom, okay? But I am picking up that you guys both are focused on having a new start, but you guys both need to do different things in regards to this new start. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective in regards to this new start? What is the energy surrounding the collective in regards to this new start with their person? What is the energy surrounding the collective in regards to the new start? The great theater of life. Okay. So this is fun energy right here. So what I'm getting with this energy for you collective is that this new start for you is kind of like, oh, this is my big scene. This is the final act, you know, this is the last scene. And it's like everything is revealed here. You're ready for this new start because you're like, the whole plot is going to be revealed in regards to this relationship with you and your person. You're ready for this new start because you're ready for the world to see what you're made of. You're ready for the world to see your show. It's like places everybody. You're ready to show off with yourself and your person, because like the energy that I'm getting is like, your person is your person, and your person has been in denial about this, and you're just like, okay, time for this new start, because I'm ready to show the world who I got on my arm. I'm ready to show the world who my person is. I'm ready to show the world that like I got a good one. I got somebody that is worthy of me, and I know how worthy I am. I know how good I'm performing on the stage called life, and it took my person a little while, but they showed up for me. And we are on stage taking this bow together, and the world is seeing us together. You are ready for the world to be like, for everything that you've always known that hasn't come to fruition to be presented to the world. You're ready for the world to see this connection between the two of you guys. What is the advice that Spirit would give you in regards to this great theater of life energy? What is the advice that Spirit would give to you, collective, in regards to this great theater of life energy? The stars in reverse. Okay, so what Spirit is telling me is that you need to maintain your focus and don't lose hope. You need to trust what you know and continue to believe in what you know. Trust that your wishes are being fulfilled, and don't start to doubt yourself now. It's like you saw the whole play before you even got the script. You knew what was going to happen. So it's time for you to not doubt yourself, because right now, with this new beginning lagging and not happening, it's getting harder and harder for you to believe that, like, oh, wait, was this supposed to be a part of my life, or did I read the script wrong? But it's like, no, you read the script right. You were on the right stage. You were performing the right play. But don't give up hope just because you don't see your co-star out on stage with you right now. Maintain that resonance of hope. Maintain that resonance of belief. Maintain your inner knowing. Do not give up hope now. This is the last act. I feel a big transformation happening, but you need to keep playing your part. And right now, your part is to keep up the faith, to have hope, and to just trust that everything is playing out as it's supposed to be. Whenever you doubt what is happening between you and your person, it slows down the pace of this new beginning. You have to have an immense amount of faith for this to come into full fruition. So keep the faith. Don't doubt yourself now. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep believing. Because right now, the part that you're playing is that part of inner knowing, that part of faith, that part of believing. Your person is mirroring you right now. And so if you believe that these things can come to fruition, then so will your person. The moment you start to doubt yourself, you slow down that momentum. So keep the faith here and know that you are on the right stage, and that your co-star is going to show up for you, and that you guys will be performing this whole show for the world to see soon together. This new start is happening soon, but keep the faith. You guys both want this new beginning. So keep the faith. So what's going on with the collective's counterpart in regards to this Ace of Pentacles energy? What's going on with the collective's counterpart in regards to this Ace of Pentacles energy, Spirit? Bliss in reverse. Okay, so your person, collective, is ready for this new beginning because they're not happy right now. Like, okay. what I'm getting is that they have an appreciation for what's transpiring around them. However, they're not happy, if that makes sense. They're not happy because they are ready to get to that end goal, which is you, which is this new beginning with you. They're ready to solidify things in real life. And it's like there's something missing that's keeping them from fully feeling happy right now. And it says bliss here. So what I am getting is like they are finding joy in certain moments as they're cleaning up their space, as they're cleaning up their act, they're finding joy. But there's this hole in their heart. There's this thing that's missing from all of it. It's very much as something is missing energy, and that something is you. And they are very much aware that it's you that's missing, and that's why they're ready for this new beginning. But they know that they can't have this new beginning until they finish that list that they're going down. You are that person that is going to take them to that place of bliss, take them to that place of ecstasy that's going to make them feel what pure joy feels like. They're finding happiness in moments, but they aren't able to maintain the happiness in those moments because you're missing. And part of the reason why you, collective, might be starting to doubt yourself is because you're picking up on the energy that your person is getting in those moments where they're feeling down about not having you by their side. And so, especially in those moments where you are losing the faith, know that you need to reinforce the energetics between you by having extra faith so that you can feed your person to keep going. Just know that when you are feeling this pull of losing faith, of losing hope, that's just because your person is missing you. That's just because your person is feeling like you're not there. And so know that your person is yearning for you, and in knowing that your person is yearning for you, it's going to give you the opportunity to have more faith that things are going to transpire the way that you want them to transpire. Spirit, what is the guidance that you have for the collective's person in regards to this? What is the guidance that you have for the collective's person in regards to this? The stars. Okay, yeah, you guys are mirroring each other. Over here, you're like, I have, don't give up faith. Don't give up hope. And over here for your person, it's the stars, which is being hopeful, being optimistic about things. It's like you guys very much are mirroring each other. For both of you, the energy is to keep the faith, be optimistic, have hope, know that you guys are headed towards this new beginning. I love seeing that you guys both got the stars. It's giving me just this knowing that you're getting there. You need to keep that faith. You need to have faith and trust that what you know is for you is coming. You are already on the stage. Your co-star is coming. Your person is not happy in those moments where they're recognizing that you're missing, but they're going to be coming to you for this new beginning as soon as they take care of their list. All right, Spirit. I'm going to do one last question, and it's, what does the collective and the person need to be focusing, what do the collective and the person need to be focusing on right now in regards to this connection? Okay. Oh, okay. We've got the full leap of faith, which is perfect with going on top of the Ace of Pentacles with this new beginning. The Fool is like, you need to be getting prepared for your new beginning. You need to be doing what you need to do to take that leap of faith. Again, with these stars, keeping the hope so that you can take the leap of faith, having faith that you're going to be taken care of. You are having a new beginning that is coming up. And you need to maintain that whimsy and excitement and foolishness in regards to, like, that playful foolishness in regards to what's happening. And just take a full leap of faith into it, which means maintaining your hope, which means being optimistic. Everything that happens in the physical happens energetically first. And so you need to jump fully in with your faith and with your hope and knowing that you're going to be taken care of on this next journey with your person. Things are wrapping up and you are coming into a new beginning with this Fool. You are taking a leap of faith into this partnership with your person. And so you need to act as if this is your time to do that. So whatever you need to do to get ready, whether it's you know, hair done, nails done, everything did. Funny story, actually. I had a dream the other night where my niece, my toddler niece, was in my dream, except for she was a teenager. And she looked at my toes and she was like, "Oh, Auntie, you need to get your toes done. They look ratchet." She called me out, but she was absolutely right. I needed to get a pedicure. So I do, like, and so, like, that's the energy that I'm getting, is that, like, you need to do what you need to do, clean up house. Again, your person's taking care of this list. Whatever your list is, collective, you need to take care of. Make sure that you're looking good, that you're smelling good, making sure that you have things in order for things to start changing in your life. That you are not going to be rocked if newness comes into your life. You're not going to get stressed out. So whatever you need to prepare for yourself to allow this new energy of whatever's transpiring between you and your person, you need to take care of, because it's time for that leap of faith. And you energetically taking this leap of faith by preparing yourself for this new beginning is going to show God and the universe that you're ready to accept, you know, this newness with your person into your life. What does the collective need to know in regards to this Fool? What's going on with the collective in regards to this Fool energy, Spirit? The promise of unyielding love in reverse. Okay. So the energy that I'm getting here with you, collective, is that your leap of faith, the energy surrounding this Fool, needs to not bank on you having a relationship with the person on your mind, with your person. This energy of taking a leap of faith for you, collective, needs to be you taking a leap of faith for yourself. This leap of faith needs to be self-motivated, and it has to be nothing to do with your person. It has to be you getting prepared and staying prepared for whatever blessings God has coming to you. But it needs to not bank on your person coming around, because you getting prepared and staying prepared and being willing and ready for your blessings, right? If it's banking on your person coming around, then it's going to be conditional. And we are in this energy of needing to be unconditional about things right now. You don't have true faith if your faith is only in regards to a certain outcome. Because if this outcome doesn't come about, then your faith is going to waver and your faith won't be there. And so Spirit right now is telling you, is asking you to take a leap of faith, but get ready for this new beginning and be okay with this new beginning happening without your person. But, and I know this is like an ironic and weird sort of stance to take, but it's like, take this leap of faith without being the supportive energy of your person and knowing that like this love is going to be there waiting for you, because it may not be there waiting for you. But at the same time, you need to do this while also having faith that things are going to transpire the way that they need to have with your person. So it's a paradox. You need to detach while also remain faithful. So in whatever way that you can figure out how to do that, you need to do that. But basically with that means just like focus on yourself. Make sure that you're eating healthy. Make sure that you're exercising. Make sure that if you are somewhere in a job or a career that you're not liking right now, that you're taking the steps to get out of there. If you're not happy with where you're living, taking the steps to move. If you're not happy in your relationships, then take care of those things. Your person is going down their list. They're already doing those things. It's time for you to do that too for yourself, to know that there's a new beginning coming for you, that you need to take care of all these things. You need to get rid of this idea of being with your person and focus on the idea of a good life happening and taking a leap of faith in that direction of a good life, and knowing that you already know that your person is your person. So don't worry about your person, but be faithful towards yourself and focus on yourself. That's where your energy needs to be. And don't give up hope in yourself. Don't give up hope in the things that are going to transpire for you that you already know are yours. Trusting your inner guidance, trusting your intuition, trusting that you already know what is supposed to be for you, and just focusing on you otherwise, regardless of if this person comes into your life or not. Because even though I feel like this energy is near, time is an illusion. So near could be 70 years from now. Near could be next week. You don't know. Time happens at the speed in which our faith can catch up with what it is that we want. So you need to focus on you and let divine timing happen. What is the advice for the collective in regards to this energy, Spirit? What is the advice for the collective in regards to this energy? Oh, that's too many. What is the advice for the collective in regards to this energy, please, Spirit? The Tower. Okay, so these are oracle cards. These are not tarot cards for this Tower. So it's giving a bit of a different energy than the Tower and the tarot. This Tower is telling me that part of you preparing and taking your leap of faith is being comfortable in isolation, being comfortable with yourself, with being alone. You have to be at so much peace being stuck up in that tower alone that somebody is going to pick up on that energy and be like, oh, collective is too happy and too comfortable being in that tower alone. Let me disrupt her peace. Let me disrupt their peace. It's like when you are out and you're dancing, but you're dancing by yourself and you're having the best time ever. And like, then people start coming up and wanting to dance with you. And you're like, can you please just leave me alone? Like, I'm having fun by myself, right? Like, that's the energy that you're supposed to be having, is being good on your own, being good by yourself, being good isolated in your tower, not needing to distract yourself with different things in life so that you don't have to think about your person or whatever. This is you being truly good alone and isolated. This is you being good with potentially even just being bored with what's going on in your life. But knowing that you're going to be good either way is part of taking this leap of faith. And right now, the advice is to be good on your own, to be good up in that tower alone. Because I guarantee that moment you're sitting up in your tower alone, enjoying yourself, singing, having your little bonbons, somebody's going to show up and be like, Nope, nope, can't leave the collective alone right there. They are having too much fun. I need to go disrupt their energy. But it's going to be a good disruption, right? Because your person's going to show up at that point. All right. So what's the energy surrounding the collective's person in regards to this full energy? What is the energy surrounding the collective's person in regards to this full energy? Protection. Okay. So with this full energy and protection, I'm getting that for the collective's person, they need to take this leap of faith with a full and honest knowing that not only are they going to be protected by going on this new journey, that they are going to be supported and protected, but also part of taking this leap of faith into this new beginning with you, collective, involves them being your protection. Right now, you're supposed to be up in this tower being good on your own, which is part of you protecting yourself from the outside world, honestly. And your person is going to be coming in as your protector so that you can be in the outside world. And yes, you're capable of taking care of yourself. But I'm very much picking up that for you, collective, you are in this healer energy. And in being in this healer energy, you're going to need your protector. And so your person has been so focused on protecting themselves, protecting their heart, protecting themselves from the outside world. And now this leap of faith is going to take them into a place where they need to faithfully leap into protecting you and putting that protection somewhere else. Your person is very good at protection, but now the protection needs to not be self-focused. But in not being self-focused, though, because you are supposed to be so protected, then God is going to protect your person in this leap of faith. Taking this leap of faith is taking a leap of faith with God. And with God is with your person is going to be protected by God while your person is also protecting you. All right. What is the advice that Spirit would like to give to your person, collective? What is the advice that the Spirit would like to give to your person, collective? The Knight. Okay. Yeah. This leap of faith that your person is about to take is it's time for them to jump into action, to protect you, to save you. Honestly, you're going to be up in this tower and your person's your knight in shining armor coming up and saving you. That's what I'm getting, is that it's time for your person to take this leap of faith and to just come on in with that energy and save you from this tower, this place of isolation. Rapunzel let down your hair. And they're supposed to arrive as your protector. And that's what's supposed to be happening right now between the two of you guys. And I love this energy. And I'm really excited to see what transpires between you and your person, collective. I would love to know what's going on with you and your person right now, collective. If you're watching this, if this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know what's transpiring right now between the two of you guys. That being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe, especially if you want to be entered into the reading. You have to comment and be subscribed to be entered into the giveaways. I very much appreciate you being here. Please never forget just how divine you are.